Hey everyone, Tekken here. This is Dark Souls. I've been spending 10 minutes trying to think of an intro. Ugh, just too much drawing. Dark Souls. It's a game. There you go. It'll become apparent. They say it's like, oh, this is a hard game. This is not a hard game. Well, it is a hard game, but it gets easier with each successful playthrough. And I beaten it. You just said, ooh, I gotta hide that. That's my real name. I've beaten it before. I put a lot. I probably put more. I put more hours here. I've deleted a couple saves. I've beat them all. I killed them all. Yeah, it's one of my other things I'm working on. Anyway, I cannot think today. Start a new game. The character creation. This is about 2 hours. So if this video is like 2 hours, just skip ahead to whatever. Let's put a simple name. The name doesn't honestly matter, just for save file organization. But I like doing capital. There we go. Sex. I don't know. It's weird. The different classes. So I can look at all the classes here. You know, as soon as they load. It's a little loud. How low do I turn my volume down? It's at like 4 right now. I can still hear it. Yeah, so a lot of this stuff is dependent on sex. So if I chose female, it's slightly different. Well, maybe not that one. This one's got fur around the neck. No hat. I think it's different. Yeah, this one's was it gray? Do I really have to think about what color it was? So I usually like playing as this wanderer, but this thief is still nice. I've been debating, it's like, well, should I play as this wanderer or thief? Because there are some stat differences. But I don't like the starting weapon for the thief. It's just terrible against bosses. So I'm not going to do that. I don't want to play as a female. Yeah, I have face data. I haven't started yet. No, come on. Yes! Don't do this to me. Gifts. I like using this master key. If I did start out as the thief class, I would have used the master key, but yeah, could have. There's really nothing. Yeah, all these things are garbage, except for this old witch's ring. That's important later. Let's just average color. Face. Whatever. I don't care what this guy looks like. Oh no. Nope. It's gonna be just 5 minutes of me just doing this. It's actually one of the. I'll give him. I've done all these colors. Give him purple hair. Change his eyes to it. And then there's more customized options. Face type. Oops, didn't want to do that. Customize. Tire. Color tone. Can actually change to what color they are entirely. Little trick I learned. Just by doing this. Takes a while, but you can change it entirely. I shouldn't hum along with that. Just basically do this back and forth a couple of times. You'll actually change their skin. As you can see, it's changing his. Becoming more blue. Dabu dee dabu die. It's almost done. There we go. Eyes. I don't know why I'm doing that. Give him green eyes. There we go. Gotta mess with that. Is that all they give me? Jaw. Too many options. I don't want to do this. Okay. I don't want to, oh shit. Great similar face. Oops. I really didn't do anything. Changing the skin tone too. Alright, let's just go back. There we go. So, accept and start the game. Yes, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Oh, these file sizes are a lot smaller compared to reaches that ended up being like 1 point whatever gigs. Story. So back in the day, there was fog and trees and darkness. Ooh, yeah, Dragon Zoo. Dragon Zoo for. Oh, it's creepy dragon. It's like made of stone or something. Fire. Oh, who knows where this fire came from? I don't know. And, except death would be no fire. Ah, yes, main thing, light and dark. These pre-render cutscenes look awesome. My God, they're dead. No, they're not dead. Ooh, did they? But whose lord's souls are they? This is all important stuff for later, but for the beginning stuff, it's not too important. He's made of skulls. He is Legion. And they forget about the one son that they had. Damn, these are faithful knights indeed. Just look at them. So, seems that there are 4 main characters. These are the important people. They challenge the dragons? Well, good luck with that. You ever fought a dragon? Like, look at that guy. That guy has 2 mouths. Not like... What was that god? What was like that god Yu-Gi-Oh? Well, yeah, that made sense. Yeah, whatever. They burned the trees down. This guy, he killed everyone. Ah, traitor. Betrayal. Betrayed him because he had no scales. I don't blame him. I don't even have nice wings. So that's all the backstory you're gonna get. Oh no, there's more. I forgot. There's this awesome looking place, which will yet again become important later. Looks like a nice place to live. But then when you actually see it, it's like, wow, how long has it been? Ooh, that does not look very bright. So what you're saying is that... What am I gonna say? That the fire is starting to die, huh? Ah, the accursed dark sign, another thing. It's a transmutation circle! And it's obvious what I've been watching lately. Only about 5 minutes, I can make this long. I could probably beat this first level in the time. Poke guilty, that's not important. Will I actually see? Cracked red orbs, those aren't important either. I don't do invading. I don't like PvP in this game. It's pretty unbalanced. There's a lot of hackers, and it's pretty unbalanced. Yeah, I said it twice. That's how unbalanced it is. Uh-huh. I have to make sure I don't skip this cutscene. Yes, go on. Ah, the north. I'm sorry if I sound bored. This is something I've seen a couple times now at this point. Hmm. Can we just get on with the game, please? I'm sorry, it's cinematic. Hey, there I am. Well, at least they left me with my armor. Ooh, a rat. Ooh, there's cockroaches. Ugh. Hmm. Ugh. Hey. Thanks, man. I don't know what that is. Hey, you're the guy from the story earlier. Hmm. Looks like it has something on it. Let's see if I remember to play this. I mean, awesome. It's a pillage corpse. You get a dungeon cell key. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So starting off, there's a bunch of stuff. I have armor. I don't have to wear this stuff. I can take this off, and I actually move faster, I think. So all this other stuff will become important later. So all these stats that don't mean anything, I'll go over them another time. What's this? Right to the camera controls? Well, that's right. Uh-huh, I see. R1 attack, and you can also lock on, which is... The range is not as good as I remember it. And he drops souls. Do R2 strong tech, and also do a two-handed attack, which I think this line tells you. You can see there's a green bar, that's stamina. Which every time I attack it uses some. I can dash. Ooh, I can also super roll. I forgot about that. That's why I also like using this class. You can do hooah. You can target and release. You can also do a jump attack. Ah. Or fail terribly. Ha. Didn't do that much damage, I guess, because this is a sword hilt. It's a very bad sword. It's only a hilt. Let's go up here. Doop, 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 doop. Climbing a ladder. I wish you could sprint up ladders like you could in Dark Souls 2. Didn't really enjoy Dark Souls 2 for the atmosphere. And that Shrine of Amana. But did do some things right. Maybe I'll see what they are. So bonfires, these are checkpoints when you get massacred. Let's see, I do not have a shield. I only have a sword that does shit for damage. There's a guy up there. Well, it's this dude up here who looks like, who I always call Kraid. Maybe I could fight him. Get away. Why? Oh, that makes sense. Whoa, trying to kill me? Okay, I'm only doing 2 damage to that guy. No chance in trying to fight him. I mean, if I actually do kill him in that first encounter, he will drop his weapon, but there's no chance in hell I'm going to be able to use it. It's just the way it works. Like on New Game Plus, it's easier to get that weapon. It's also a way you can trade for it. Get your shield. Well, I don't need a shield because I can just roll through this arrows, but it's good to pick it up. It's a leather shield. It's not that good of a shield. Going to the shield mechanics of this game, okay, I can't do that, I guess. So from left to right, there's all these stats. Okay, let's not move out. Plus the game doesn't pause when you're on that start menu. So that sword means it's attack. That blue sword is magic. That that one next to it is fire, and after it is lightning. That thing that looks like a shoulder guard is its durability, which needs to be repaired. And then there's the weight. Right after that, weight 1. So as you can, I have 50 equipment load, and with all this stuff, now they take stuff off. It's faster. Now, if I have less than 25% equipment load, I can do the super rolling. And if I have between that and 50%, whoa! Oh no, you come back here. I'm not done with you yet. And between oh, I'm only doing 6 damage to you. Schmittar. Come on. Come on. Fight me. Man, I can't say what I want to say. Between 25 and 50%, you roll kind of slower. It also affects how fast you regenerate stamina. And stamina? It's not what it's called. As you can tell, it's pretty easy to get behind enemies and do a backstab. There's also front stabs too. I can't really equip my sword though. Ooh, I got an idea. This guy's gonna run away. Put my Schmittar on. Does about 93 damage. Ugh. Invincibility frames, am I right? And look how fast I killed them. Pretty fast. Toggle items. Change weapons. I don't really have anything to use. Oh, I have the shield. Oh, I didn't equip the shield. I don't really need... Well, for the boss, I may. Sometimes I can do this boss fight. Well, the boss fight's not going up, but... Sometimes I can do this boss pretty easily. I've done it with no damage. Some of the other boss fights, I can't say I've done that because you have to fall before. Which sucks, because there's fall damage is unforgiving in this game. It's very sensitive. Huh. This looks like something I can break open. I think if I had a certain sword. What? Oh god. Boulder! It's Indiana Jones! The ride. Everything has physics. That's why I kicked the blocks like about 10,000 feet.
I'm done for, I'm afraid.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, I've skipped another line text. Oh yeah, we're both undead. We're in the same pool. Sure. What goes around comes around. The land of ancient lords. Uh-huh, so... Gotta ring a bell. Oh, an Estus flask? Why didn't you tell me? I love those things. It's basically just orange juice. Don't worry, man. I'll come back later. You have a nice shield anyway. So I got the Estus flask, which heals HP, which I only have 5 right now. There's a way to get more, but I can't do that because I don't have a consumable. I don't know where I'm going. Huh. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can also parry with like no hand. I'm actually really good at the parrying. Huh. You do about a lot more damage from the front than you do from the back. Still like having the shield out though. It's nice to block with. What's this say? Resting on bonfire survives enemies. Well, that's half true. This guy's gonna be shooting at me. I actually can't hear the sound. If I could, be really nice right about now. Although I have beaten this game without hearing the sound, so it's not impossible. It's just that you gotta know where all the enemies are. Hua! You know, I probably should have started as that thief class because the dagger you get, it has high critical. I think it does like 150 extra with her. They call this a riposte, but. Huh. Why is my PlayStation so loud? Oh. R1 while falling, plunging attack, and if you do a two-handed, I think it does more damage. I don't think. This guy starts out more dex-based, which is what this kind of weapon is. I think it's more important for strength-based weapons, like if you start as the bandit class. So we got Kraid over here, and he's just like, fuck you. And I'm just like, yeah, ooh, he's flying. I don't remember Kraid being able to fly. What is this? This is Metroid. Really, you're gonna do that twice in a row? So you can see it, that falling plunging attack did like a lot. Are you really gonna do this 3 times in a row? Keep doing it. You're actually making this very easy for me. Aha. You can't fight me. Oh god. So if I actually switch to two-handed, I'd be doing a lot more damage. A lot of these boss fights are just like managing your stamina and stuff. Whoa. You also have a lot of invincibility frames when you're rolling. Like, you can just roll into attack sometimes. Well, let's not get too cocky here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I am in a bad position. Nope. Flawless victory. Oh yeah, I forgot there's also these little emotes you can do. And if you have 6 axes, only on the PlayStation 3, you can do these gestures by, like, basically holding X and then doing whatever the motion is. Come here. So, he gave me a lot of souls for that. Let me switch this to wave. It's a better way of greeting. Oh, time to get out of here. I've had enough. I've had enough of you, Kraid. Unfortunately, Kraid does have other brothers that are actually a real pain in the ass to fight. I actually struggle against them. Flyer? Alright, so this is something that someone's put down because I could raid it. Over there's the trading area, but I have nothing to trade. So it doesn't really matter. If I do go over there. I did it! Congratulations. Ooh, this is 20 minutes. I guess for first video, it's not too bad. What's stated? Oh, that's a big bird. Let's take me to Lordron. This looks like fun. I'm the pursuer. I'm running a big bird. I hated that fight. Except on the first try I ever did in that fight, I beat him on the first time. I was in the covenant of super strong people. I really should fix this chair. It's very noisy. Hey, it's Lordron. Ah, here we go. An old fire link. Good old fire link. Now, I'm not gonna set out just yet because there are things I want to take care of. But you know what? I'll do that in the next video. So thanks for watching and bye now.